Cheddar Pot Nation! What's up? What's up, Cheddar Pot Nation? It's your boy, Zach, coming to you live from the Cheese Dome. I'm here joined by Just Clay Burrell right now. That's
Just
right.
Clay.
It's the original Cheddar Pot, the clay pot and the cheese.
The way it was meant to be.
The way it was meant to be, yeah. No Cole today, just scheduling, couldn't make it happen, but you know we gotta talk Vikings. It's almost week 2, and we haven't done any season talk yet, so we're here today to do that. We got Clay in the basement today.
Yeah.
With some cool lighting.
This is
I
Cheddar
like
Pot
it.
HQ. We used to do the filming right here up against this wall because there's like the pennants, but you can't see them on the screen, so they don't know what I'm talking about. So this is fun.
Yeah, see, that's why I'll wear Minnesota sports gear, because I also have no good background. This just pictures my friends took, mostly.
I got Pappardoni. I got the
Pappardoni.
music stuff. This is the music wall right here. Anyway,
Couple golden lights.
we're here to talk sports, ladies and gentlemen, specifically Minnesota sports, because this is
Cheddar Pot Podcast, your number one source for ethical Minnesota sports takes. Almost
so
forgot
good.
to say the. Thank you. That's what a good co-host does right there.
Yes.
Thank you for keeping me in line, brother.
teed 'em up.
Yeah, dude. I mean, so we're here. We're talking, I guess, mostly Minnesota Vikings today, because that is kind of the gist of what's happening right now. As you all know, if you're following along to the Minnesota Twins, that's going great.
Yeah.
Actually, though, Cody Clemens, 3 home runs, 4 for 4 last night. So that's I guess a silver lining as far as that goes. But there's
Young
not
guys
much
are
else
good.
to talk about.
Some guys.
Yeah, I mean, the prospects are all getting a lot of MLB experience, which is really exciting. I mean, this year's a wash anyways, so there's not a lot of ball left, but it would be cool to see Walker Jenkins get called up, but I doubt that'll happen.
Yeah.
He's still in AAA, but that's the future right there. Yeah, before we jump into it, what's on your mind? You got any sort of like Minnesota Wild stuff on your brain? Any sort of like college football?
Well, I mean, Gophers just annihilated. What was it?
Belt
Northwest.
Belt to ass.
But it's like, okay.
Northwestern State.
Yeah,
in
I mean, that's just a
Louisiana.
random college, sure. But like, you know, people are going to complain about that. Oh, they're playing no names. I mean, good teams are supposed to blow out the bad teams. What do you, like, what are you supposed to do there? These guys are going to give 100% no matter who they're playing. So I think that's good. I mean, we actually have a real matchup today against the Golden Bears tonight specifically. So I think that'll be fun. I'm excited to watch
The Battle of the Goldens.
I'm trying to get into college football a little more this year. But
This is the year, though.
the Wild, man, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about the Wild much. I'll make it quick. I mean, Kaprizov turned down what would have been the largest contract in NHL history. 8 years. I can't remember the exact number. It was like 112, 116 million, something like that.
A lot of money.
It's like, dude.
A lot of money.
Like,
Yeah, that was pretty
superstars.
disheartening. It was super disheartening to hear that.
So I don't know what to say about that anymore, because if maybe he doesn't want to play here, but superstars seldom sign that long of contracts, so maybe he just wants a shorter contract. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
That could have very well been just like, here's where we want to start. We'd love you long term, but if not, I guess
We love you
decline this
long-term.
one. We love you long term. We love you long term. Yeah,
I mean,
that's tough.
would.
That's tough.
So I don't know what's going to happen.
I may be clipping a little bit.
We'll see.
Sorry.
The other thing is, actually, shout out the 10K Takes boys, because they dug in. They actually got freaking Billy G on the pod, and he was saying, I don't know where that came from. That didn't come from us.
Report?
Yeah, he said, that didn't come from us. That certainly did not come from Kirill's agent. I don't know if he's just blowing smoke. Who knows? But that's what Billy G said. I haven't really followed it much because it makes me sad. So, but you know,
see, this is why we do this.
Yeah.
This is why we do this, man. Because I didn't know that, right? And for those who didn't know, this is why we started this whole thing, was for me to keep him up to date with basketball, and he keeps me up to date with hockey.
Yeah.
And we're still doing it, as you can see. So that's good news. I was kind of hoping it was maybe, I don't know. It could be just like when it comes to like contracts and stuff in the market, maybe it's just some sort of like diversion, maybe, like
potentially
to maybe get Kirill more money or less money. I don't know how it works necessarily, but could be like a market thing. I I'm gonna try not to worry about it too much.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best you can do. It's just, even if it's not all gonna be okay, isn't it better just pretending that it is?
Yeah, ignorance is bliss. Everything is good until it's not. You know. Yeah.
So whatever.
Stay positive.
That's our take on the Wild. I'm really excited for the young guys. Honestly, I think this looks like a fun team this year. Going to be scrappy. Going to be a playoff team. But the question is, will we be a second round playoff team? That's
always the question.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see, man. But you know what doesn't make me sad? JJ McCarthy.
What a segue. Wow. Yo, yeah, congrats to JJ McCarthy, who just had a baby, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
How old is he? 23?
He's
24?
like, dude, he's 23.
I'm 31, and I can barely support myself and my cat. So shout out to him. Obviously, he's an NFL quarterback, not really comparable. But, I mean, this is a great place to start, because I think something that isn't talked about enough, and a big part of why we drafted him, and I think why people are excited about him, is he's a super mature person for his age.
Yeah.
He the composure he has, the way he holds himself, the positivity. Like, I think he's probably ready to be a dad. I mean, he's ready to lead an NFL team to a comeback on prime time, week 1, his first start. So I think this man can do anything. But I do think it's crazy that his second ever NFL game is going to be his I just had a baby game.
Crazy.
Like,
insane.
And it's another primetime game.
You know who else is having a baby? Official announcement. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking.
Oh, my God. Like, if you waited to say on the pod to tell me you're having a baby, I would have freaked out. I mean, I wouldn't be mad.
No one else knows.
Content.
Can you imagine we didn't tell our parents nothing? It's Cheddar Pot first place.
And they find out because you shared a clip on your story. Like, I'm having a baby.
No, okay. We're not
Cheddar Pot
yet.
baby.
Not yet, but at some point. Anyway, I just wanted to mess with you. But no, yeah. Second game will be I had a baby game, dude. And it's like 2 days after. Tomorrow we're playing the frickin' Falcons, which is gonna be a great matchup.
Frick yeah.
And
frick around and find out.
Yeah, we're gonna frick around and find out. Kirk Cousins is gonna be on the bench.
Mm-hmm. The Atlanta Falcons, the first team to ever have a cock and a penis. Only real Cheddar Pot heads will understand that one.
The first team to have a cock and a penis.
It's at US Bank, yeah. Because we're wearing the
it is.
We're wearing the retros, yeah.
Yes, sir. Because I was supposed to go, but I can't.
Kirk's second return. Oh, you were? Because you're going to Barcelona.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on a flight.
España.
In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Wait, have you ever seen Popstar Never Stopping?
Oh no, we started watching it, but I couldn't get through it for some reason. I feel bad.
Dude. I mean, it's like one long SNL sketch, which is like same as Hot Rod, like all their movies. It's the funniest
that's the humor I grew up on. So I mean,
yeah, but there's a whole bit where Andy Samberg's character Connor doesn't understand that Ibiza like is spelled Ibiza because there's like a lisp to it, so he thinks everyone in Spain like talks with a lisp. So he has this whole song where he's like, I'm going to Ibiza. It's dumb as shit, but you should go listen to it before you go to Spain and get really hyped.
I'll listen to it on the way.
This is for the people of España.
Love it. I'm excited. Yeah, I mean,
I'm excited for you,
I can't believe
man.
I didn't even tell you until 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I
think I knew you had something coming up. I just didn't know it was a trip to Spain, which is like one of the main places ones I want to visit. Yeah.
My dad's side of the family, like a couple generations back, is from Spain, so that's why we're going.
Yeah.
Well, it's not why we're going, but one of the big reasons.
And go see your ancestors.
Yes.
This is just like the White Lotus.
Yep, exactly. I'm gonna be royalty over there. Hopefully, no. It's probably just gonna be like, oh, you have the same last name as a lot of us. You're not special.
Borel.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, cock and a penis.
JJ McCarthy. This is why we need Cole, because he actually keeps us. No.
Does he actually though? I think he does.
No.
But yeah, apologies if we get a little off track. I mean, this is our first time doing a duo pod, so. It's just
two people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cock and a penis.
I'm also dealing with a choppy video feed, so Clay Clay is blurry as shit right now for me, but I hear you still. And you guys see him fine, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, before we actually get really into the dirt, I kind of want to just get everything else out of the way. I want to say shout out to the Minnesota Lynx, finishing the season at 34-10, which ties the best record of all time in the WNBA. It's been a magical season. Nafisa Collier, front runner for MVP, finished the season with a 50-40-90, which is, I think she's the second WNBA player to ever do that. So shouts out Stud Buds. Shouts out to our Lynx family. We are taking on the Golden State Valkyries, first round of the playoffs. And we're the top seed. We're the favorite. So should be fun. Shout out to the ladies, though. Thank you for, showing that Minnesota sports isn't a total wasteland.
Absolutely carrying.
And the Frost, obviously.
Yeah.
The ladies are carrying us, as always. All right. I think that's all I have. Let's move into this. So last weekend, Monday night, we played the Chicago Bears in primetime on Monday Night Football. I unfortunately had to go play adult slow pitch softball. So, and obviously I live in Chicago. So a couple of my teammates are big Bears fans. So someone brought a monitor. We had the game going during our game, but I missed a big chunk of it. But I was able to see that fucking magical fourth quarter. I honestly had the blessing of not having to watch the first three quarters of that game. Because it didn't seem like things were going very well.
That's all you needed was the fourth then, so I'm glad that you saw that.
But I want to hear from someone who watched the whole game. What were your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions coming out of that game?
So my dad texted me right before the game because for some reason I'm just amazing at predictions now. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But no, he texted
Plaistradamus.
Yeah, no, he texted me, what are your predictions for the game? I said, I think JJ will come out slow. Maybe he'll figure it out at some point, but I think the defense will keep us in and we'll kind of squeak by and win the game. That's what I thought was going to happen. Just because when it's a quarterback in his first NFL game, everybody expects him to be God himself or Tom Brady, and it's just like, dude, I mean, it's not fair to expect a lot out of him. So that's why I thought maybe he would just come out slow. He didn't play in the preseason besides one drive. He's going to have to adapt to the speed of the NFL. And it took him just over one half to adapt to the speed of the NFL.
Against a pretty scrappy Bears team, they're pretty stacked.
And dude, going into Soldier Field and taking that win is no joke. That's no small feat, man. Especially if it's an inter division game, man. That's really impressive. So I just think,
with the world watching, I mean, everyone. It's Monday night.
Oh yeah, his first game was a prime time game.
No one's busy.
Yeah, Monday night. Unbelievable.
Unless you have softball.
Yeah, unless you have adults, low pitch
Some
softball.
people are busy. Yeah.
But besides that, I was just really impressed with his composure. He was not playing well. I think KOC had the perfect game plan. Yes, maybe he should have started him a little more in the preseason, but if he ends up getting hurt, then that's on the coaches. Yeah. You can't win in that situation. So I think they made the right choice, kind of eased him in. It didn't go well at first. We made Caleb Williams look like prime Mahomes. And then all of a sudden the defense was like, wait, if we take away his ability to scramble, maybe we could do something here. And that's exactly what they did. And all of a sudden he just couldn't do anything. We forced him to throw the ball. It was incredible, man. Just watching the defense all of a sudden snap, figure it out, come to life. We looked like prime because the defense figured it out before JJ did. We stayed in it. It was still a close game at halftime, or we were still within reach. I mean, it was 20-7 or something like that? I can't even remember. I think it was 17-6. That's what the score was.
Yeah, it was 17-6. Because we only got 2 field goals. Shout out Will Reichard.
Will the Thrill, 59. That tied for the longest field goal at Soldier Field in NFL history.
And he's also a baby. He's still so young. Yeah.
Will the Thrill coming.
Hitting big time kicks.
Will the Thrill coming.
For a cursed kicking team. He's got to fight against that juju that surrounds that team. Yeah, man. No, it was cool. I mean, it was fun watching that last drive, and I'm just chilling because I've smoked the KOC pack long enough to know you can never give up. So when things weren't going well, and my Bears fan friends were kind of dunking on me, I was just like, a lot of ball left. Yeah, never a doubt. Because it's just I've seen it too many times. It doesn't matter who his quarterback is. It doesn't matter who he's playing. Kevin O'Connell always just has this way of finding his way back into a game. Not always winning it, right? But for the most part, winning it. Like, if you look at his career numbers as our coach, like, most of our wins are close games. And that's a testament of a team that can battle through shit. So, yeah, I was just kind of sitting back. I was like, all right, well, we'll see what happens.
Yes,
and then,
exactly.
the Bears bared and choked. No offense. I know they're a divisional opponent, but as someone who lives in Chicago, I don't hate seeing them do well because I'm happy for my friends.
Yes.
But they really just have this issue. It's like the inverse of what we have. It's just like they start well and then they fall off. Because that happened last year when we played them. Caleb was hot to start. They were scoring. Didn't seem like the Vikings could keep up. We turned it around, came back and won.
They just get outcoached. Something happens around halftime where we just figure them out. And it doesn't matter who's coaching.
That's not even just
apparently.
his game plan. I think that's just like his personality too. KOC just like is so good at getting people to go to war for him. So
people don't give him enough credit for how smart he is. For like he has a game plan for pretty much everything. You just got to give him time.
That kick return in the end zone when he was like, come on. Like, made sure to let it, like, you got to go. And that sealed the game, right? Like,
crazy.
That's just good coaching. That's a team that's really connected. I mean,
for some KOC.
Yeah. Was
Pretty
it
sure
Ty Chandler took that out for Ty to, like, go, like, make eyes? I mean, that's a testament, too, to, like, how well coached the players are for him to, like, immediately know, like, I got to go look at coach and make sure, like, the call that he wants is what I'm going to do. So, yeah. I mean, defending coach of the year. His first season, he was a finalist for Coach of the Year. I mean,
pretty cool.
I think he's proven that he's one of the best in the league. So
we got a good one.
It's cool to have that guy on our side, yeah. And I mean, it's easy because we spend so much time talking about them and keeping up on them. But I think we got a really good thing going right now.
Yes,
right?
we do.
We got the best facilities. We have the best facilities. we got Quasi's cooking all the time. Great roster. Yeah, I'm just really excited. And we're finally in a place. Salary cap wise, where we could bring in a bunch of people, and it worked out. I mean, our D line was insane. JA was going crazy,
Yes,
but
sir.
speaking of that, we're moving into Sunday Night Football this week, right?
Yeah.
We got some injuries, man. We got some
We do.
injuries. We have our boy Blake Cashman on the IR.
I'm not done with one more thing about last game before we totally move on.
Please, yeah.
The one thing I'm extremely impressed with JJ McCarthy is going into the third quarter, we thought, okay, new game plan. We're going to be fine. First drive, pick six. Boom. He's just like, oh, God, welcome to the NFL moment. Everybody at that time thought, it's over. This guy's going to be a bust.
He's a bust.
The composure and the amount, during prime time, the amount of pressure, I can't imagine what he was feeling in that moment, but just the ability to, 3-second memory of a goldfish, Ted Lasso, next drive, we'll be fine.
You gotta. Yeah.
It's incredible, man. Like you said, the maturity is really impressive. So I'm really excited about the kid. Like I said, I'm not expecting the world of him. He's allowed to have bad games. He's allowed to make mistakes, but he's a winner. He proved that on Monday, and I can't wait for the rest of the season. Boom. Let's move on to the next game.
Yeah, I'm going to piggyback on that, too, a little bit. A lot of people doubted Sam Darnold last year, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, this isn't the same thing. I mean, there's some parallels, but, Sam Darnold had his games where he had to, really, learn and recover from those mistakes. And JJ obviously hasn't had that yet. But he's got a similar thing where it's he's coming in with low expectations, and he has everything around him to succeed. So, and I think, Sam had that same thing where he just kind of realized he's like, damn, I've got a squad around me. The pressure's not on me. I don't need to be a hero, let's get through the game and do our thing. And, the offense prevailed. And, JJ, obviously big part of that. That rushing touchdown was sick. Absolute dog. Freaking sicko. That shot of him when he was just making a Tom Brady face.
Yeah. Dude, he's a
just
dog.
Fucking
dog.
Immediately I'm like, that's a Tom Brady face right there. And and Tom's a mentor of his because they both went to Michigan. So hell yeah,
Love
dog. Really excited for JJ. He's in a really good position right now. So
dog.
see how that goes. But now we have I guess the game that will really show was
Yes,
that a
sir.
fluke, or is he capable of doing that against another team that's kind of got a stacked defense, a defensive head coach. Like I said, we're missing our defensive play caller, Blake Cashman, which is fine. I'm sure Metellus or Ivan Pace, or it'll probably be Ivan Pace will step in.
They might give Wilson the green dot.
They give Wilson the green dot?
So we'll see. But he came in flying in place of Cashman, so I'm not too upset about that, dude. He really impressed everyone. So I think we'll be okay with him at middle linebacker. But besides that, yeah, banged up for sure. I think we got Darisaw back in this week, which is good.
No, he's out
We
again.
don't? No,
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
We've got
Dang
he's taking,
it.
I think he'll be back next week, but I think they're just taking precaution.
Yeah, might as well.
So he's down again, and then also Andrew Van Ginkel's down with a concussion, which is really sad. And we just got him. We got Van Ginkel.
We just got
So-
Ginky.
We just got him. Yeah, I know. So that's sad, but I think this is also a testament to how confident I am in Brian Flores. I don't think that, we are missing key pieces, but I don't think that's going to be detrimental.
Yeah, next man up.
Especially because we bolstered that defense up. So
Big time.
no weak spots, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Still got our edge rushers.
one thing that this team has never had like a lot of success with, I mean, there's a reason they blitz so much, but our D-line, especially our D tackles, if we can get to the quarterback, if we can get to the penis this Sunday, we'll be fine.
Attack the
We got to do
penis.
it quick. Yeah, pressure. I mean,
Attack
we
Michael
pressure
Penis.
a lot, so I think, Hargrave, Allen, we'll be okay, man. It's just going to be, I think it's going to be a high-scoring game with some of our key pieces in the middle of the field out.
How did Miles Turner look week one?
Miles Turner. You mean Dallas Turner?
I'm going to cut that out. How did Dallas Turner look week one?
Dallas Turner. I actually don't remember. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who the
I
fuck
think-
is Miles Turner?
Who the fuck is Miles Turner?
Minnesota sports legend Miles Turner, Mike Lamboza.
I didn't really honestly watch for him, so I don't
Yeah.
think he really made a splash much. Which it's fine. Not a bust. He's not a bust.
Not a bust. I
bust.
mean, he was great last year.
Okay.
So he'll step up at some point. But that's exciting to hear. You
Yeah.
know, like he's good. He's there.
Shout out my
Bernard's
boy
there.
Miles.
Yeah, we'll be cool. I mean, and the secondary's been fun. Also, no hit man still, right?
Still this week?
He's still out. I'm pretty sure he's out. Yeah,
What is happening?
I know. Well, we didn't have him last week at all, and we were fine.
Yeah, true.
So we should be okay. With Metellus, he's back there. He'll take over.
And we gave a big extension to, what was his name? Freeman or something? What was his name? A different safety. I can't remember his name, but we gave him an extension because we liked what we saw in him. So I think he's stepping in.
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember his name either.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
y'all,
some experts we are. Some journalistic
yeah,
integrity.
look at us. Who would have thought?
We're journalists. I'm trying to do it on my camera. You're watching Disney
Chatterpot.
Channel.
Oh.
Chatterpot.
Chatter.
Welcome,
Dude!
Hey, that should be a segment when we're
Why
just
have
chatting.
we never thought of this?
We're moving into our next segment, Chatterpot.
Yeah.
Where we're just. I mean, we are just chattering
We
anyway,
just
so
talk.
it's all Chatterpot.
It's the same thing that we already do.
It's all a Chatterpot. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll find
figure
something
it
with
out.
that.
Yeah.
That's money.
Oh yeah, I mean we're always thinking. So, yeah.
What else,
I mean,
man?
obviously, yeah. We don't have like a whole lot of stuff that we can dissect. You know, it's been one game.
Yep.
But I guess we can kind of talk around the league a little bit too.
We could.
Obviously, Thursday night the Packers showed again that they are a pretty decent team.
I'm not a fan
And
of that, but
they have that one guy. They have that one guy they got from the Cowboys that's pretty fucking good. So I'm a little nervous about them. Detroit looked lackluster against them in week one, but I'm sure they'll turn that around. But I think that was a showing of like, hey, our two insanely good coordinators that were the two top head coach candidates are gone, and it might take a little while for them to figure that out. So that's positive.
it's fine by me.
But yeah, I mean, like, it should be a fun season. Like, week one was really cool. Big Show did his thing.
Love him.
Obviously,
Love
the
Big.
Falcon. So that's actually an interesting thing to talk about is the Falcons. Falconed, like they always do. Blew that game. Younghoe Koo missed a kick that he normally hits because he's automatic. So there's something about those Falcons. They got a little kicker curse themselves. So I think they're looking for a bounce back.
They just have curses in general.
Yeah. Well, I mean, talk about two teams that just have had a rough go of it playing each other on Sunday Night Football.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think they're looking for a bounce back game. Michael Penis Jr. Has got something to prove still.
Yep. And if he doesn't, then we got a cock on the bench.
They got a cock waiting for them. A cock Cousins is. It would be so funny if Michael has like a tough game or he gets hurt and Kirk has to come in.
All of a sudden, the lights go down. There's like an air raid horn. Then like smoke, and all of a sudden, cock comes out. Sorry.
Johan Duran intro, but it's for Kirk.
Yeah, exactly.
He just comes in and carves us the fuck up.
Dude, I mean, I miss him, but yeah, he's done ski, I think. Regardless of that, dang. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the national championship rematch. Michael Penis versus JJ.
Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Washington
and the Super Bowl rematch is happening. The Chiefs and the Eagles play this week too.
Oh, that'll be fun. Chiefs are not as good this year, man.
The narratives are crazy. Yeah, well, they also have a curse with their wide receivers, so they can't fucking stay healthy. But Hollywood Brown was cooking last week, and I think he'll cook some more.
Well, they were a huge outlier last year, man. I think they had some negative differential in close games or something like that. So. I think they're kind of done. Dynasty's over.
Well, let's hope they are, man. Yeah. I mean, I respect the hell out of them, but I'm ready to see another team in the AFC dominate. So,
Bills.
Also, speaking of the AFC, Bills. Oh my God, the Bills and the Ravens already showed us that that is the AFC Championship game.
Unbelievable.
Shit. I was just gonna say something. Oh, Justin Herbert fucking went crazy.
He's a
looking
baller.
Really good. That Chargers team is really exciting too. The Bengals somehow beat the Browns. What the fuck happened to Jamar Chase, dog?
Seriously.
4 fantasy points? The number one pick in the draft for most boards? What the goddamn hell?
I think Burrow just needs to figure it out. They're a fun team. I don't know. I can't believe they almost lost to the freaking Browns, dude.
I mean, but I feel like that is another classic divisional game where it's just always tough.
True.
So we'll see how they bounce back.
I always forget about that division. Nobody ever talks about it. So.
I mean, it's a nasty division.
Yeah.
Ravens and the Steelers in there too.
True.
Shout out Aaron Rodgers. I know people don't fucking like him, but
where did that come from?
I got some respect. I got some respect for him. He cooked. What did he throw? 3 or 4 touchdowns?
4 tutties.
Against his old team too.
Yeah.
I'm sure that felt good.
Yeah, that might have been half the reason he balled so hard, but man, he looked vintage. So we'll see what happens with that.
He still got his fastball. Yep. Yeah.
I still own you.
Okay, I think we should maybe start trying to close this one out. We were trying to just do a short app. Yeah. It's just the two of us. We're just talking football. So obviously we can't do 20 questions like we normally do because we don't have Cole here. It just wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
So I think we might do a little trivia thing here. I've got some questions for Clay. Not exactly hard, but not exactly easy questions. So I want to test your knowledge. Since we've been talking football this whole time, I'm going to keep these all NFL based, right?
All right.
I do have one Vikings question, but the other two are just NFL. You ready?
I'm ready. Give it to me.
Are you sure? Okay, let me pull it up. I was on the wrong laptop. I'm multi-screen. I got laptop. All
right, let me pull up ChatGPT quick. I didn't think of questions.
Don't. All right, my first question for you is which 4 teams have never made it to a Super Bowl? You get 60 seconds.
There's only 4?
There's only 4.
Texans, 1. Jaguars, 2. Jaguar, I said that weird. 4 that's never made it. Texans, Jaguars. Dang, dude. This is tough, actually.
Phone a friend?
No, this is way tougher than it should be. Browns?
Yes. That's
which
3.
which is surprising. And then
you really need to know this one. It's more obvious than you
really
think.
okay.
Yeah. Never made it to a Super Bowl, and they've been around a long time.
They've been around a long time, dude.
We may have just been talking about them.
Chargers have
You're gonna
gone.
feel so dumb
I know that.
when you think about it. You're
I
gonna
know.
feel so dumb.
Stop.
So you got Jacksonville,
you're making this harder.
Houston, Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
3. You're missing 1.
Why am I tripping here?
It's an NFC team. So we've done 3
right.
AFC. There's 1 NFC team that's never made it to a Super Bowl.
One NFC team. And we were just
Cursed.
talking about the potentially cursed
Think about a team that's famously always
Lions.
The Lions.
Dang,
Detroit
dude.
Lions. Yep.
I'm sorry.
you
That
go.
was bad.
I thought that was
really
going to be the
bad.
first thing you guys. Honestly, I thought the Houston one might kind of
I
fly
was
under
super
the radar,
in
but you
AFC
immediately got that
mode. I
one.
couldn't think of anything else, but
2
yeah.
AFC South teams. Not a great look.
wow.
Well done, Clay.
Thank
Good
you.
job, man.
I did okay. I didn't do great, but I did okay.
You know what? Well, there's no points in this game, so you're a winner either way. So congrats.
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
But, and we all know you know ball, so that's never been a question. All right, my next question for you. It's similar. It has multiple answers. So the question is, how many NFL teams have a bird mascot? And can you name them?
How many?
How many? So if you,
That's
I mean,
a
you
good
might as well
question.
just name them while you do
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Ravens, Eagles, shit chickens, Seahawks. Damn. Falcons, that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
So NFC North, there's nothing. NFC West, Cardinals, that's 5.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No, you have 4, right?
No, it's 5. So you got Seahawks, Falcons, Ravens, Eagles, Cardinals. That's 5.
Yeah. Because of your dumbass audio, I didn't hear you say Falcons.
I
so-
apologize. NFC South, nothing. Besides the Falcons already.
Would you like to lock in 5 as your final answer?
Yeah, I would.
You are correct.
Let's go!
You did it. Also thought the Seahawks might fly under the radar, but you got that one right away too.
Dog!
This guy knows ball, guys. This guy knows
5
bird.
big booms for me right now, please.
Boom, 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 boom.
Thank you.
Really tapped into my inner AJ right there.
That was great.
Okay, I got one last question for you. And
right,
this
let's
is
do
a
it.
harder one. This is a harder one, but this is our
bawling.
Vikings question. So there's 2 parts to it. There's a person and the stat. The stat's going to be tough. But what Viking holds the record for the highest QBR in a season?
Dang, it's tough. The stat's going to be
You really
impossible.
got to know your history. You got to really know
So,
your
I
history
mean,
here.
okay, it's going to
Obviously,
be...
we've got like
I'm
several...
between 2 guys immediately.
Okay.
It's either Tarkenton or Culpepper. It could be Culpepper from the year that he was, the year before he was on the Madden cover. I think that was 04? 03? I can't remember. I saw that face. What was that? 03, Culpepper, and...
I had some gas. That's
Yeah.
what the face was.
Are you stinky? Are you tooting?
Nah, I don't. My farts don't smell.
All right, and then I'm gonna say the QBR, dude. I mean, I don't really pay attention to QBR as much, just because it's like
That's fine.
Nobody really truly
You can
understands
take the
it.
QBR away and go with
can
the
I
years
guess?
instead.
Could I guess? I'm gonna guess Culpepper, 2003, 116.
It is Dante Culpepper, but the year is 2004.
No!
He had a 110.9
Oh,
QBR.
damn! I was so close.
When you said 2004, I was like, yep.
Yeah, I knew
Is
it was
it?
one of those two. I just couldn't remember what year he was on the Madden cover because it was gonna be the year before that. Dang it,
I mean,
man.
he was a fucking dog. People
Yeah.
don't realize it. Like, we really scored with that guy. But yeah, no one's ever had a higher QBR in a single season in purple and gold than Dante Culpepper.
Yeah, no, he was a dog, man. People don't talk about that enough. That man had a cannon, bro. Unbelievable.
He took a team to 15-1, man. Like, he's insane. He's insane.
So I was close.
Yeah, that was Culpepper, right? 15-1. That wasn't Cunningham.
No, that was
right?
you're talking about Randall Cunningham in 98.
That was Cunningham.
But he,
yeah, my fault.
But I think he went like really close to that though.
14-2. We were so good. I wish I could have comprehended it better at that age. But yeah, good job, buddy. That's all I have for you. Those are the 3 questions. Yeah.
Who
Ball
are
knower.
the only two? All right, I'm gonna ask mine. I gotta, cause it's like a very technical one. Who are the only 2 quarterbacks in NFL history that the team that they left after draft night, they're with that team? Who are the only 2 quarterbacks that have number 1 overall won a Super Bowl for that franchise?
You might have to repeat that because I had a tough. You were cutting out a little bit.
I also phrased it terribly.
2 quarterbacks that were the number 1 pick.
Yeah, so two NFL. Okay, sorry. The only 2 quarterbacks in NFL history that were number 1 overall. The team that they were, they left with on draft night. The team that they were with on whatever. They're drafted by what? And they won a Super Bowl for that franchise. Sorry, I'm really stupid and I'm phrasing this horribly, but I think you understand the question.
They only played for their team their whole career. Is that what you're saying?
No, not the whole career, but they won.
But the Super Bowl they won by the team they were drafted with.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 of them.
Yes.
They were number 1 overall picks.
Yes.
This
number
is a
1
good question.
overall.
That's actually kind of tough. I have to really go back and think because a lot of number 1 picks kind of end up being.
I will give you a hint. I'll make it a little easier for you.
Yeah.
It's not like old NFL. I mean, both of them have been within the last 30, maybe even less years.
So within the last 30 years?
Yeah. Both draft picks have happened.
Number 1 pick, quarterback.
Yeah. It could. And it could have been drafted by or traded on draft night. Doesn't matter. But they were with that team, number 1 selected overall. Regardless, doesn't matter how they were drafted.
Eli Manning.
That's why I worded it so weird.
You said the Chargers thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Eli Manning. That's one of them.
Yep. That's one of them.
Okay.
There's one more.
Okay. Fuck. Peyton Manning?
Yes, sir. Both Manning brothers are the only only quarterbacks in NFL history to win a Super Bowl for the teams.
We know ball,
Yeah.
dude. We fucking know ball.
Number 1 overall.
5 big booms for me.
Boom, 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 boom. Shut up,
I'm looking kind of jacked. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. All right, I'm feeling jacked up from my coffee and knowing ball.
Also, if anybody has seen my friend Caleb, he's in Weed, California. He's homeless, but he's missing right now. So please help us find him.
California listeners.
Yes, we know he's okay, but he doesn't have his phone. So, we're trying to bring him home. So if you are in California, please look for Caleb. He's
part of the Cheddar Pot family, the extended family. We need to find him.
He holds a sign that says, "For $20, I'll beat up your ex-boyfriend." So that's pretty easy to spot.
Which I will do that too for $20. $25.
Boom. All right. What else?
That's all I had, man. I think we can
got?
wrap it up here. We got a tight 40-minute episode here.
Nice.
And it's not even 1 yet. You got plenty of time to pack for España.
For Spain.
Ibiza.
Yes, sir. All right.
Shit. Well, I mean, hey, Cheddar Pot Nation. Hey, potheads. Thank you for tuning in, as always. I'm Zach. That's Clay. We are Cheddar
Pot Nation. Cheddar Pot.
We'll see you next time, folks.
Love you.
Outro song going.
Yeah.
Outro song. All right.